Hey, good morning, everyone. What is up? Welcome back to King Midas Collections. Your boy Vaughn. We got some books to show off. We're just gonna make this quick. I just woke up, but I have a lot to talk about. We had some mail call over the weekend. One of my investors here has started to compile the books that he's won on eBay. These are books that we're going to be sending off to CGC and get slabbed. So we're trying to push some books out. So we're finally getting to a nice place to push books out. Unfortunately, behind me, all this stuff still needs to be processed and figured out. So I need more supplies, and it's going to be a lot of work. Fortunately, I do have some people that are willing to help, who are comic book people and know how to sort. If I tell them to do it a certain way, I think they'll pick it up a lot easier than my other friend who's buying these books. And then, we have to teach them the ropes. Looks like they're doing some yard work in the backyard, literally right outside my window. That's great as I record this. So let's just show you guys some mail call really quick. We're going to go to the LCS a little later today, pick up our books, but let's show you what we got. So I'm going to show you what my boy, some of the things that he's looking at buying, and you guys can already tell why we're buying certain things here. So Pharaoh's Lounge, of course, this is at least a nice version here of Lily Munster. So we're going to take a look at each one of these and see which ones are the best candidates to get graded, and more so the best that have more of a profit margin, of course, as well. So, but I did have to school them on some of these things here. So this is a great J. Scott Campbell signed X-Men Black Mystique. Number one, this is the Virgin cover. So I had to explain to him that CGC and CBCS are a little different when it comes to signature verification. Even with the COA, you cannot send a book into CGC. They're not going to acknowledge it, and they're probably going to give you a green label saying that there's writing on the front cover. Now, I've seen some blue label stuff with writing on the cover get by, like legit signatures. So I don't know if somebody was sleeping at the wheel. I don't know what the process is there, but I've seen it. And here we got another Virgin Alice Ever After signed Campbell. Of course, this one has the certificate of authenticity from the J. Scott Campbell website storefront there. The other one didn't. So those are what he had that came in. These are last week's. I showed these off on Instagram. Last week's ratio incentives that I picked up. So this is Money Shot Comes Again from Vault Comics. You can pick up from all those innuendos what that book's probably about. Miss Meow, number 8. This is the 1 in 50, I believe. 1 in 100 just wasn't a good looking cover. Of course, we're picking up all the Darkstalker stuff. So Felicia, number 1. I think it's a 1 in 5 by Ryan Gonzalez. Great stuff. Oh, this one's actually going up. This will be a hard book to find years to come. 7 Years in Darkness, number 1. This is the Bill Sienkiewicz variant there. Crazy artwork on that one. I love it. We've been picking up every single retailer incentive cover of Sonic as we can. So issue number 59. They're just going to be ghosts. They're ghosts. Nobody's ordering 10 copies of Sonic to get the incentive cover. So we're going to pick them all up when we can. These are cool. This one was actually, I got the books upstairs. I should have brought them down. I'll show them later tonight. But All New Wolverine, issue number 18, the Venomized variant there of X-23. Very cool book. I actually bought this off Instagram, and the gentleman, when I bought some slabs from him, forgot to pack that, and because he made a mistake in that, he was like, you know what, I'm going to send you a bunch of books. He sent like 6 or 7 books. They're all keys. And I couldn't believe it when I just got them on the house for buying some slabs from him too, and then him forgetting to pack that book. So we'll show you those later. That is great customer service right there. He went above and beyond, for feeling bad about making a mistake on it. We picked up a second copy of this Alex Maleev Doctor Strange. If they do a second printing of this book, I guarantee you there's going to be a 1 in 25 second printing Virgin variant of this cover, because it's beautiful. Same thing happened with the Scarlet Witch book. There you go. Awesome. I think it's, Melina, Unstoppable Doom Patrol number 2. This is just a cool ass cover. Then we have Horror issue number 3. Pretty horrific looking Virgin cover there. And then the last one from this little, there's more over here on the side. This pretty cool Detective Comics 1071, 1 in 25. Love it. You gotta love Batman and Catwoman. The Harley Quinn 29. I can't remember the name of this artist, but just this abstract style that you don't see of Harley. I think it's fantastic. The way her, it's almost like she's doing, what's that style of dance? I don't know. It's pretty. It's just awesome. It's pretty cool. And then if you look really close, like the way that her eye is actually looking at you, like she caught you staring. Like it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So I picked up 2. It was at a good price. Here's a big book that everyone is gonna. This is long term here. This will hold. The 1 in 25 Strange Academy Final, Scotty Young, issue number 6. I believe this is the final issue. I'm still like all the way behind on the first volume of Strange Academy, so I have no idea what's going on. But we've been picking up all the books. Hopefully, see all that stuff there? A lot of that stuff is like books I actually need to read. Here we go. This one's pretty cool. This is the Virgin Marvel Tales Rocket Raccoon, the 1 in 100. I think it's a 1 in 100. It's got to be. I don't think it's a 1 in 50. This is going to be a ghost. This is a ghost. But we have it here right now, and we're going to hold it. Yeah, we are with our variants. Oh, this came in from our boy Sans at the cookie shop. That Wheeljack MegaCon Power Girl for Action Comics 1053. I wish that glare. Oh, you just got to see it in person. That's a book right there. We got to get that graded. Here we go with Lucio Barrio. Gargoyles number 5. We're already on 5 issues of Gargoyles. Wow. So 2 of those Virgins, because we got them for a cover price. Usually 1 in 5s, 1 in 10s should be paying like $7.99, $8.99. Nope, they're $3.99. Found these at a flea market, antique store, Epic Illustrated. Can't remember the significance of these. Why I had them on my wish list, but there's a couple of epics that I really, really want. These magazines are fantastic. It's probably got to do with something inside as far as like an artist or a writer on these, but these were the 2 that I picked up, so glad to have those. Let's see what else we have here. We picked up The Web number 1. It's just an Art Germ cover, of DC stuff that people forget that he did. Looney Tunes issue number 7 and issue number 9. Just thought these were cool for $1 because they're under issue 10 Looney Tune covers, so I thought that was pretty cool. Betty and Veronica 255. This came out in 2011. Any Betty and Veronica book from like that 2008 to 2012 time frame are very, very low print run books. So I go out of my way to try to find a lot of these. And some of the variant covers are absolutely fantastic. We have a What If Conan Was Stranded in the 20th Century newsstand. Bill Sienkiewicz cover again. Love that cover. And then we got some Usagis, some early Usagis. So issue 27 there. And we got them much, much cheaper than the sticker price that are on these here because we bought a lot from the store. Issue 15, and these are nice. These are near mint copies. Issue 14, and they're not even the Dark Horse books. They're the Fantagraphics. Issue 13, and now issue 12. Still not my earliest Usagi. I do have issue 2, 3, and then the Michelangelo cover. Both printings. The second print is the rare printing of that book. And then last but not least, we have the preview issue for Danger Girl. Just J. Scott Campbell goodness here. This book was a free book. I think when it came out, I kind of like an ash can. But pretty cool stuff. Okay, I'm going to show you guys again some more books that were in this box here that we didn't get to last time. I'm trying to figure out where the cutoff was. So if I show anything again, I apologize if we've already seen it. This is blind because I can't remember what I put in here. So Blood Syndicate Season 1. This is the Raza cover. Fantastic variant there. That's going to be a ghost. Strange Academy number 1. Look at that variant there. Good to have that one. We have the other one in the 9.8, which is nice. That is definitely a 9.8 candidate there. Rachel Rising number 1. One of my all-time favorite books. I do recommend that book to a lot of people when they're asking for horror stuff. Very good. Invincible number 50. This is the second printing. Hard to find, tough book. Sozo Micah. Or is it Micah Sozo? We've been saying it wrong the whole time. Man, that Harley Catwoman. She's got that milk there instead of the wine, I think. That was the controversy there. Got a nice little Deadpool number 1 near mint. Wolverine the Best There Is number 2. These are the Jurjevic variants. Told you I had a lot of these. And I still wish I had that Ultimate Fallout 4 though. I don't know how I missed that one. We got some polybagged all new Spider-Man number 1. 2 of them. I think one of them is opened, and yeah, on the back it does say sealed there. Thor number 1 with Jane Foster. Avenging Spider-Man number 9, first cover appearance, costume of Captain Marvel. It's kind of weird. I don't know what the lead up to that was. I feel like it just came out of nowhere. All of a sudden she was in that costume and calling herself Captain Marvel. So maybe I missed something. Not sure, but anyway. Penny Parker, Spider-Verse, Edge of Spider-Verse 5. Flashpoint number 1. The variant cover there. That is a heavy price book. Y'all ready for the Flash? Boys number 1, let's go. Bought this for $3.99 in 2010 from my comic shop when nobody was really paying attention to the boys or reading it really, I guess. Spawn 97, just a tough Angela cover. Tough as in badass. Moon Knight number 1, Mark Spector. Maybe I showed you guys that one. I feel like I showed you guys that one. Next up, we got Adam Hughes on Something Is Killing the Children. This was a KRS exclusive. Was it KRS? Frankie's. This is Frankie, excuse me. Harley Quinn number 1. These are the regular pink. The thank you one was the green one. We showed this one off already, but here's a second copy of that Adam Hughes Black Cat 4. We Live number 1. Good book. More Middleton Batgirl, just absolutely gorgeous. Sensational She-Hulk 34. I hope that there's no, maybe I should take a peek so that I don't actually show you guys like some naughty book or something. Ooh, the 1 in 100 Festival of Heroes number 1 with the monkey prints on the cover. They're really still hyping monkey prints, so big book there. Sandman, man. Issue number 8, first appearance of Death. Gorgeous book. Went down. I paid a lot of money for that book, and it's gone down significantly. Jenny Frison on the Department Truth number 1. We also have that in 9.8, but the slab is cracked because somebody in the house accidentally stepped on it. Nobody's fault, but we got to get it reholstered. And another Jenny Frison, Department of Truth. Can't remember at the issue 10 or 11, but it was a store exclusive. So she posted that on Instagram. I went out of my way to buy it. Another Middleton Batgirl. We're gonna. Oh, here's a big book. Luke Cage Hero for Hire number 1. Good stuff right there. Elektra Black, White, and Blood number 1. A Sienkiewicz cover. Just always buying Sienkiewicz. Always buying Sienkiewicz. And then we're gonna finish it up with some bangers here. Signed by Kevin Eastman. We have issue number 2 of Ninja Turtles, the B cover, 2011 current volume, and then of course that issue number 1 with Raphael and the remark on the bottom there by Eastman, because you know it's Eastman when there's a turtle on the book. Fire stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video. I guess we're doubling up today because we're going to do our comic talk later tonight. Can't wait for that. So you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Do all that great social media stuff. Support the comic book community. And always, bag and board your books. Protect them, baby. We'll see you in the next one.